Hey guys, JayPower here and welcome to mini guide number 4. This week I will be teaching you a blink stalker allin in PvZ. It's going to be a bit of a shorter mini guide this week because I can't teach macro builds or macro openers every single game and go a bit more in depth about how to react to certain things. So there will be some allins during these small guides, but I think this is a good guide to a good build to practice your blink stalker control. And it's good as a Protoss to have these builds in your inventory, so to speak. So hopefully you will enjoy it. So you open with a normal 2-gas gateway expand. You get a sentry and a fast forge. Ideally you want to place this forge in a location where it's not likely to get scouted, but some maps don't really allow it if you want to have a full wall at the natural. You finish off the wall with 2 more gateways and start +1 attack shortly. After that you start a 3rd sentry and start a Twilight Council and get your gases at the natural. Your warp gate research should finish up now and you warp in another sentry and 2 zealots to do some pressure. This isn't meant to kill anything, just force out some units from your opponent. The Zerg will most likely send in an overlord to scout at this point, so make sure you warp in a stalker and try to deny him from seeing your Twilight Council. Also make sure you send a hallucinated phoenix to your opponent's base and make sure he isn't doing anything crazy like a fast lair from maybe Mutas, or check if he has a bunch of roaches on the way. Around 7:30 is when you want to start your blink and +2 attack. These won't always line up perfectly. At 8:30 is when you want to add 4 more gateways and start to warp in stalkers. Once your blink and +2 is about 80% done, you want to move out on the map and start the all-in. You open with a 1-gate expand with 2 gases. You get your 3rd pylon on the low ground and start a sentry. At 28 supply you start a forge and start another sentry. At 32 supply you make 2 more gateways. Around 5 minutes and 30 seconds you start a +1 attack, and at 6 minutes you start another sentry. At 6 minutes and 20 seconds you start a Twilight Council, and shortly after that you take the gases at your natural. Now you warp in 2 zealots and a sentry for the small move out. At 7 minutes and 30 seconds you start blink and +2 attack. At 8 minutes and 30 seconds you start adding 4 more gateways. You should aim to get your blink done at 6 minutes and 10 seconds, and your +2 attack at 10 minutes and 45 seconds. Make sure you don't lose any sentries with a small poke out, or spend a lot of energy. This will only hurt your push later on. There isn't much else to improve besides making sure you get all the buildings in time and spend your chrono boost properly. This is a great build to practice your blink stalker and force field control, so make sure you micro as best as possible. Hey guys, thanks for watching this episode of Mini Guides. If you enjoyed it, make sure to like it and share it with other people. You can find the replay, build order and everything like that down below in the description. Apart from that, it was a bit of a short one like I said before, just an all-in build, but I think it will help if you want to complete your Protoss play. You can't just do macro builds all the time, you have to learn some all-ins, and I think this is a pretty good all-in, that's why I wanted to teach you this. So again, thanks for watching and make sure to subscribe, and hopefully I will see you next time. Hello everyone, JayPower here and welcome to mini guide number 3. This time I'm going to teach you SOS's Sky Toss variation, which he showcased at DreamHack Bucharest against Jaydong. He did lose the game, but the build was very good actually. And if any of you guys have read my article about Sky Toss, you know my initial thoughts about Sky Toss. So this is going